Nestled between rolling hills was the quaint village of Willow Creek. The villagers were known for their warm smiles and even warmer apple pies. But well, a shadow hung over their hearts. It was the legend of the Whispering Woods. Legend told of a hidden treasure buried deep within the woods. Every year, adventurers and dreamers were lured by the promise of gold. They ventured into the woods, never to be seen again. The villagers whispered tales of those who had dared and disappeared. Old Thomas, the blacksmith, remembered a jolly bard who had entered the woods with a song on his lips. Then there was young Peter, eager to use the treasure to see the world. He had vanished just as mysteriously. The Whispering Woods kept its secrets well guarded. Mia was a spirited young girl with eyes that sparkled with curiosity. She loved listening to the tales of the Whispering Woods. Unlike others who were afraid, Mia was fascinated. One day, while rummaging through her attic, she stumbled upon an old, leather-bound journal. It belonged to her great-great-grandfather, a renowned explorer. As she carefully turned the brittle pages, a faded map fell out. It depicted the Whispering Woods, with symbols and markings in a language she didn't understand. This wasn't just a map, it was an invitation to adventure. Mia knew what she had to do. She would brave the Whispering Woods and find the hidden treasure. Armed with her great-great-grandfather's map and a trusty flashlight, Mia set off. The villagers watched her go, their faces etched with worry. They wished her luck, but in their hearts they knew she wouldn't return. The forest welcomed her with an unsettling silence. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and fallen leaves. Mia pressed on, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. The map led her deeper into the woods, the trees growing denser with every step. The sun began to set, casting long, eerie shadows. Strange whispers seemed to dance on the wind, sending shivers down her spine. Section 4. The Language of the Woods. Nightfall brought with it an even deeper darkness and a bone-chilling cold. Mia huddled beneath a towering oak tree, clutching her flashlight for comfort. She could hear the rustling of leaves, the snapping of twigs. Something was moving out there in the darkness, but Mia was not one to give up easily. She pulled out her great-great-grandfather's journal and began to study the symbols on the map. Suddenly it dawned on her. The symbols weren't just markings, they were a language, and the trees themselves were the words. With renewed determination, Mia followed the symbols, deciphering the language of the woods. Section 5. The Real Treasure. The symbols led her to a clearing where an ancient tree stood bathed in moonlight. It was the heart of the Whispering Woods. Carved into its trunk were the same strange symbols she had seen on the map. Below the symbols was a small hollow. Mia dug into the soft earth, her heart racing with anticipation. But instead of gold or jewels, her fingers closed around a small wooden box. Inside, she found letters tied together with faded ribbon. They were stories of courage, of dreams, of the people who had ventured into the woods before her. Each letter was a testament to the human spirit, to the desire to explore, to dream, to live. Mia realized then that the real treasure was not gold or jewels, but the stories of those who had come before. Mia returned to Willow Creek, not with riches, but with something far more valuable. The stories of the lost souls of the Whispering Woods. She shared their tales, their hopes, and their dreams. The villagers listened, their hearts filled with a mix of sadness and admiration for those who had vanished. And so the legend of the Whispering Woods was transformed. It was no longer a tale of greed or loss, but a reminder that the real treasure is the journey, the courage to follow your heart, and the stories we leave behind.